Hi, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here from my wedding videos, hi, my name is... Okay, see, like, before this video starts... Sorry, I left it on this effect on photo booth and I thought it was funny. But before this video starts, I took turmeric, so my tongue is stained orange. I wasn't gonna say anything, but I'm watching it and I'm like, I gotta say something because someone's gonna say something. But I took turmeric and it stained my tongue, so enjoy the video. Here's the thing, was I being authentically myself the past time on YouTube? Probably, but I had kept it separate, like who I really am and what I am on YouTube. Everyone I know and love calls me Tatiana. People I'm like acquaintances with call me Lindsay because it's like what my first name is on my birth certificate. Does that make sense? But now that my last name is, should I say my last name? It's very unique and very cool, so I will say it. It's kind of like the coolest last name you'll ever hear in your life. So my name is now Tatiana Tostado Jr. I'm stealing the junior. I asked the people at the, what did we call it? I don't know if it was like, it wasn't Social Security, but it was something like that, where you like get your name changed when you're married. If I could take the junior, and she was like, no, you're not a junior, he is. But I'm like, I thought that would have been cool. But in my heart, I'm taking the junior. So if you're here from the wedding videos, hi, welcome. I was a big time YouTuber back before I guess the pandemic kind of ruined it for me. But yeah, I used to vlog often my esthetician school journey, and now I'm back on YouTube sharing my life, I guess, you know, little bits and pieces, and trying to help, ow, my hair is tangled, and trying to help out my friends and community as much as I can with experiences that I've gone through. Anyways, the point of this video is I'm going to be live reacting to my engagement video, which my dad recorded. I wasn't going to share this because it's like a very intimate, personal thing, which is why I was hesitant to share my wedding stuff in the first place, because people will always have things to say, and it does kind of hurt your feelings when it's something you think is so beautiful and someone's like, you're ugly. Okay. But also, I think I've built thick enough skin, which I'm like, whatever, I'm gonna share it. I think it's fun. Let's share it. So, live reacting to, I'll play it here on the screen so you can see it and I can react to it. Obviously, I lived it, so hopefully it's not too cringe. I mean, I'm known for embarrassing myself. Like, that's just me. I embarrass myself all the time. So if I embarrassed myself, you know, whatever. I think this was on, yeah, this was Christmas Eve and we were opening presents. And I had opened most of my presents, and then Victor was like, oh, I have one more present. I'm really good at figuring out surprises, so I was very upset that I did not know, like, I had no idea this was happening. Until when he left, I was like, okay, this feels weird. But I'm like, well, it's too fucking late. I'm already here. Like, just go already, I guess. So here we go.
Walk. Quick walk. It works.
Penny was being leashed up. My dad was recording this.
Tuna, get out of the way, honey.
Oh, and she said she kind of got me something too. It's on the side, tied to her collar.
Oh my god! Everyone knew but me. Victor's probably shitting his pants.
Do the top well.
I felt like this small during this moment, I'm not gonna lie. Not like in a bad way, but I felt like everything was just so big. I couldn't untie it. Hold on, Bill's barking. Sorry, Spectrum was at my door. Back to the video. Wow! My first reaction.
Do you know what it is? It's a question.
He's so crazy. Let's touch him and throw up right now. What are you talking about?
Look
I don't know. I'm not reading that.
There's nothing to read.
Okay, what?
Go check out the photo. I just so happened to
I don't know.
Oh my god. Why are you scared?
Penny growled. What?
Wiener.
I literally was like gonna throw up. That was fucking crazy. And then I start crying like a dummy. Really? Are you like for real?
This is for real? No, this is for real, for real. There's no huevos here.
Really?
He's not gonna punk you. Your mom's not gonna punk you.
Did anyone know?
No, I just wanna go get.
Oh, yes?
Oh.
This one exactly how that would go.
Oh, really? Are you like lying?
No, no lying. No trolling, no lying.
But I think this is maybe where you like put it on, or
You were supposed to.
Let's see.
My brother's sobbing in the corner.
So, your ring size is 3. It might have to be cut down a little bit. I got it measured. But
Where did you get that? Oh my
Still
god.
wow.
Wow, that's beautiful.
Let me see. I bought it. I bought it vintage. Your mom showed me the ring that Mommy Lola had, and I tried finding something as close as I could for Mommy Lola's ring. But it's real. Kiss.
I'm
This is
so
so happy.
I'm
She's,
so
she's enjoying the moment. Let her.
sorry. I could still cry watching this. Sorry.
I think we're all in
Oh,
shock.
I'm in shock.
I'm in shock.
Yes.
Have to be sitting. And then I start sobbing.
It was perfect. It was very correct.
Hug each other.
Yeah, the pictures too. She's happy for you.
And that was it. Oh wait, there was more. Oh, that was it. I still cry. I don't know why it makes me emotional. I'm a ham. But yeah, that was. Why do I feel like crying? I don't know. Maybe because like I'm my period or whatever. But I wasn't expecting it. Clearly, I mean, if you see the video, I was like, really? My first reaction was really. We had been together like for, I think this is our anniversary is like the day after tomorrow, so I don't know. I think it's like either 7 or 8 years. We lost track. I don't know. The whole like 2020 year kind of threw us off. But we had been together for so long. I kind of was like, oh, I guess that's just not in our cards, and which I was okay with. But I mean, our relationship was definitely a roller coaster. I think like everybody has moments where they're like, they go through ups and downs, you know, and you never know, but you decide to take a chance on love, and then you go with it, and then you end up really happy, you know. But that's, I guess, like the game you play, and if you're willing to like get hurt, then you know, it all outweighs each other in the end. But yeah. I love him, and I'm really happy we got married. Yeah. It's a cute. I'm glad my dad recorded that. Like, I mean, why am I crying? Just can you fucking stop? But yeah, I'm glad my dad recorded that. And then yeah, here's the ring. I've shown it so many times. Sorry, my hands are really dry. That's my engagement ring. And then that's my wedding ring. I've I haven't had enough salt for today, so they're kind of loose. I'm sure after I have pizza in the evening, it'll be nice and swollen. But I will cut to this little vlog, or not vlog, I guess, sit down video Victor and I made that night, like after he proposed, for memory's sake. So yeah, cut. Today is Christmas
Day.
2024.
Will you, Tatiana Lopez? Hyphen tosta. Okay, what is it? Oh my god, look at her tail. Are you guys filming the thing? Son of a bitch. As soon as I need you to wag your tail on camera.
Okay, open it.
Check it out. Read this. This is cobbled together from various sources. Target, Michael's, possibly. Forget where else. Wow. My mom really liked the whole setup of this.
But tell them how you did it.
This is it's funny, I'll probably give this to Titi. There's a time-lapse video of me doing this on the go between orders, but I had a whole fairy princess type of vibe. So we have, oh look, I didn't even get the full effect. So the way you do it is you have these like this, set them down, and they're supposed to have like a whole fairy princess vibe, like, oh, and they dance upwards and you do it.
I think it did when I first opened it.
I had it set the right way when I first did it. The little butterflies, little cookies, because you like to bake. I would have added more. I wanted to go for like a fairy highway princess mystical
The ring
vibe.
fell.
Yeah, but it was kind of getting too complicated, so I was like, okay.
Victor!
No,
Hook it into there. There.
There we go.
Okay, hey. But anyways, he tied it to Penny yesterday on Christmas Eve while we were opening presents. And it was the last gift. And Penny had it on her collar, and she got a new collar. And he came from the back room walking with Penny, and she had it on her collar.
I wanted to do like a whole like fake out thing and everything. Like, oh, like Penny. I don't know who got you for Secret Santa, but Penny. That's why I wrote Penny on your Secret Santa. It's like, oh, Penny got you this one. Who knows? But then as like it kept progressing, I was like, this is getting too complicated. And then your dad gave me the idea to tie it on her leash. So we just went best for last, straight out. Like, oh, by the way, there's one last gift. It involves Pen. She's gonna go help me get it. And then because I felt like vomiting, I have to ask your dad to come accompany. And she was also wearing her
pajamas set
so
with stars on it.
She wasn't as cooperative as she usually is. She was pretty sassy. So now it's been 24 hours just about since then. Every time I think about the fact that I have a fiance, I get extremely happy. So
Me too.
I know that I made a very good decision.
But that's my story. I think that's it.
That's the gist of it. I mean, I think we're just really trying to enjoy it. So we wanted to kind of get like as close as we could to like the raw thoughts. If the real raw thoughts are your parents who
they got the footage half and half. My dad ran out of storage because he records a lot, and then my brother was blubbering, and my mom hands him the phone. Here, you record, and he's sobbing as he's recording.
I think when your brother started crying, that's when me and your dad both had a few tears. Otherwise we were holding it together pretty solidly. I felt like crying when you started crying almost. Because your eyes started welling up.
I think like I didn't even want to cry, but I was just like...
You were too shocked, I think, to cry. And then I was like, okay, I have to hold it together here. Even though I felt it in my eyes, so then I did. But then afterwards, your brother started crying in like a good way. Like, I'm so happy for you. That's our story.
Yay.
End scene.
Okay, say bye.
Good night. Adios.
But thank you so much for watching this video and like allowing me to share the space where I vulnerably sit here and cry in front of the camera and show you how I got proposed to. It's nothing special. I mean, it's special to me, clearly. I mean, I'm sobbing. But I guess what I'm trying to say is don't let society try to like fool you into thinking it needs to be something extremely extravagant. Unless that's your thing, then go ahead. But if you, like, I'm a simple girl. I love simple, intimate, small things. Like, I'm like, don't get me wrong, I do love, like, to perform and put on a show when, like, I can, but at the base of it all, I'm a very simple girl, and simple things, being surrounded by my parents and my brother and my dogs was just, like, just as important and, like, magical as being at, I don't know, where do people get proposed at, like, Disneyland or something. To me, that was just as, like, a big of a deal. So if you're watching this and, you know, you're also a simple girl and you don't want, like, a big giant proposal, you know, that's okay, and you can totally, you're valid for feeling that. And, you know, if, you know, yeah, that's all I guess I can say is don't let the outside picture affect what you feel on the inside. It's just as important as anyone else's idea of importance, you know? Don't compare yourself is basically what I'm trying to say. But yeah, thank you for watching this video. I will upload the next one as soon as I can. I have a lot of wedding footage to get through and I guess edit. But yeah, it's been a week since we got married. I'm still very happy. It feels the same. So, yeah. It doesn't feel much different, except now we have a bigger bed, thank you to people who gave us money for our wedding. We got ourselves a very nice bed. And now I'm not, excuse me, sorry, now I'm not getting stabbed in the ribs or like my neck isn't all fucking hurting. So, yeah, that's it. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.